Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 11 of the Sinny saga. I'm Mateo, and I honestly think that this is about to be an action packed episode as we go back to the Guns Unlimited and start fighting for some more weapons. We need to get a bigger arsenal because we've gotten hardly any. I'm gonna take these, I'm taking all of this. We've hardly gotten any weapons other than the two pistols. That just ain't enough. It really ain't. I'm in pain. I'm just sore, so not a big deal. Alright, we've got guns. But I appreciate you guys tuning in again. Thank you so much for choosing to give me your time again. I promise I greatly appreciate it. And I appreciate every bit of feedback that I've been getting from you guys in the comments. All right, we're good. We're bored, I think. Sad and a little uncomfortable. That's the face mask. Sad. I don't think I have too much for sad. I can throw this away. I can read a phone book. I don't think that's going to make me happy. Magazine, yeah, Grandma's Kitchen, come on. Remind us of better days. Whatever. Let's go get active. I've got one pipe wrench. I've got one large knife. I'm actually going to take a hammer. I know that I have two hammers. And I'm going to equip this hammer on my left belt. This van, though, is way better than the cars for a couple of reasons. The space is a big one. The fact that the space is in one place is even better. This is taking a really long time. What the heck? Remove from belt. Put in inventory. Attach to belt. I don't know why that took so long the first time. And then I'm also going to grab this bat, which honestly I should probably try to improve in one way or another before I leave as well. Over here, though, we are going to place the mask here. We're going to place the helmet here so we're not uncomfortable. And then I just dropped this. Doesn't matter, though. So this bat showed crafting recipes. So nail-spiked bat. But also tin can and screws. I couldn't find screws, so that was a part of the problem. But I can at least make a bat with nails. And to me, that's carpentry 10. And a better weapon, so... Not carpentry 10, but carpentry plus 10. Alright, we're still heavy. So to address that, we are going to equip this. Alright, now we're thriving. We got all sorts of weapons on us. We've got a wonderful mission ahead of us. We have food, though. Have a can opener, but no can of food. Alright. We'll get a couple of cans of food, actually, and we'll we'll be on our way. Even if we leave them in the back of the truck. What do we want? Let's try to get a delicacy. In fact, man, I have to drink so much water. Grab a cold hamburger patty. Eat all of it. I'm drinking again. I'm wondering if there's like a limit. Maybe I just keep drinking myself up to like, maybe the modal starts at 50% or something, and I keep drinking myself up to 60%, so then it's coming back quick. I'm not entirely sure. I also didn't grab any canned food. Sorry, I'm an idiot sometimes. Sorry. We're gonna grab a canned chili. And we're gonna grab a bag of chips. Alright, now it's time to go have some fun. I almost feel like I should block this off or barricade the doors, but now we're trying to go get a haul of guns, so we actually... My goodness. So we try and go get a haul of guns or die trying. This literally could be the last episode of the series. I was thinking about that before I started recording, but I guess I haven't said it yet. Y'all are probably like, action-packed? This man's been in his base for 7 minutes. What's going on here? Preparation phase is what I would like to call that. Should probably slow down, too. The last thing I want to do is just absolutely annihilate my van by running into a tree. Molotovs would have been a good idea, but it's too late for all that. The good news is I can potentially find alcohol, and I'm assuming it takes a ripped sheet and probably a lighter or a matchbook, which I have a lighter on me. Big stutters. Little ragdoll effects. One thing I was wondering about too is I have a friend who wants to play together. He just recently got the game. I mentioned that in a recent video, but I wasn't sure how I could play with him because I had Build 42 installed, but apparently I can just... I want to squeeze past these first. Apparently I can just uninstall this, and as long as I don't load this character, I'll be fine. Alright, let's get to fighting. The uncomfortable is a little annoying, I must admit. This will be good for our skills. There's a knife in there. Kitchen knife. Why do I feel like my guy was just terrible hearing? Could be the fog, though. Wow. Ooh, wow. This is good, though. This is real good. Alright, so I'm gonna equip this. And then I'm gonna put the pipe wrench in the bag. So that I'm not overweight, hopefully. And now I'm gonna reload. We're gonna let it fly. I don't think I leveled up my shooting or my reloading last time I was shooting, so surely this time. Lots of zombies. Whole lot of zombies. I mean, And what does that person have in the back of his head? Can't tell what that is. Could be a scythe of some sort. And the good news about this is, yeah, there's a lot of zombies. And I mean a whole lot of zombies. But we have an open field. And that is very valuable. How many, what am I? Doesn't tell me from here. I got 5 left. I can't tell what that is in the back of his head. That's what up our zombie numbers, though, hopefully. Okay. I don't know if we have, but maybe one more mag of M9, and then we're gonna have to switch to the 45 AP with the M1911. Reload though, you never know. I really never shot that much ammo in Zomboid. More than I've shot so far. I think it's easy. I'm reloading though, which makes me think that I still. We still got ammo. Reloading again? Maybe I had all full mags. I guess I did reload my mag. Starting to need some water. Alright, I think I'm out now officially. So these in the backpack. Throw the M9 in the backpack, or the duffel bag. Pull out the M1911. We're flirting with danger though, our heart's beating fast. Hopefully I've killed some zombies. The zomboids are plentiful. They look like they're thinning a little bit though. Wait. Do I have a clip? 1911. Need magazine to operate. Oh, this says auto magazine. Yeah, I think that's different. I have a normal M1911 maybe, and these are M1911 auto mags. No, they just don't have any ammo in them. Alright. We're learning though. We're figuring things out. Okay. Unpack. Now, open the box. You got this good reloading skill going on there. And now we can run through some of these. Oh yeah. Sounds like it packs a little better of a punch, but it only shoots 7 bullets. last one. Yeah. Alright. Oh, nice. If I have the ammo, he already starts reloading. Has that always been a thing? That's really convenient. I'm gonna go ahead and pack the next mag as well. Up to 287. And at some point, we're gonna bring out these melee weapons until we get real nice and tired. I saw somebody though who was like the same place I'm at as far as like Tom survived, and they had done way more building than me. I'm definitely more of a survivor than a builder or anything else, but that's why I want to try the other things more. I just need to live long enough to establish a base, you know? I need to have things worth building for. Things worth protecting, things that took time to get. Some early morning shooting going on. We're almost out of ammo. This is working beautifully though. Let's get a peep on those stats. So our aiming's only gone up a little bit, but our reloading's gone up quite a bit. This is kind of a big build, but I think I need to go back this way. I got one bullet left. I'll keep that one for myself. Alright, now we're gonna put magazine up, pistol up, and we are going to go to work with the baseball bat first. And be very careful with this. Very, very careful. Only when there's one out in front, you see? I do need some water though. It'd probably help my hits a little bit. Alright, we're still good. Honestly, what I should do is just run over here, walk over here, see how many follow me. Because I'm going to have to clear a lot at the actual store, I'm sure. My guy is getting tired, though. I led them pretty far away, though, to be completely honest. Like, to the point where I don't think that that was a waste by any means. Maybe they won't follow me that far. But we got some good shooting in. That's a really good shooting session. It's the first good shooting session that I've had. We shot a little bit last episode, but now we're completely out of ammo, which makes this gun story even better, even more attractive. But I'm thinking maybe these office buildings, because this is the gun store, but I'm thinking maybe these office buildings could have something. And there's the sheds out back, or little shacks, tents. Definitely think those could have weapons in them. Beautiful. And we're only drowsy now. We could lie down, but you know what? We ain't gonna. Guns Unlimited, your Second Amendment playground. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, me, oh, my. And I've never looted this either. Honestly, I kind of vaguely remember driving past it, but never clearing it in the past. We still need to get that electrical up, too. We're getting really close to the power being out. Really, really close. And I also didn't put my gas mask back on. I might be able to repair this with duct tape. Hopefully it's got decent durability is what I'm looking for. Oh, it's got great durability. It's got magnificent durability. I think I took my watch off and dropped it. Or dismantled it. So, we'll equip this. No alarm, just wanted to be sure. Can you wake up from an alarm? If I set an alarm? Probably, right? It'd be kind of silly if you couldn't. Couple more zombies here. Canteen. How? How is the canteen empty? I don't understand. I definitely didn't drink it all. Maybe I didn't fill it all the way up. I don't know. It wouldn't let me fill it up more, though. I remember looking. I got my close to this fence. I missed. Yeah, I hear you back there. You don't have to walk your ass around, though. Give me a piece of this. There could be zomboids in here or here. There could also be nothing. So I could potentially... Oh, let's go. What am I hearing? I like somebody drinking. Ain't nothing good gonna be in there. It sounds like someone's snoring. I was ready for him. Look at a photograph of sleeping children. That actually sounds really weird, so I'm gonna not look at that. It was gonna make my boredom go down. Fill my canteen all the way, please. You got some goods here, though. Flashlight. Let's remove the battery. Not rolling papers. Nah, it's only cigarettes in it. Corkscrew. Ginger ale pop. Evaporated milk. Do I need these graham crackers? Yeast. More yeast. I'm gonna drink the Diet Cola as well. Alright, I think I can disassemble. Can you disassemble the coffee maker? Coffee machine. Disassemble. I don't want the coffee machine, right? Yeah. So I need to do what? Pick up. Coffee Express? Yes. I want to take this microwave too. No. Sorry, I didn't mean to try to pick up the carpet, my guy. But that is cool to know that I can pick up the carpet. Not worried about that. Alright, we're heavy. This is gonna be difficult, but, well, depends how many zomboids there are, but... One. I'm gonna have to leave after this. Come on. Come on. Nice. Let there be no more after this. Die already. I'll take it though. Coffee maker and a microwave and some canned goods. But a lot of exertion. But it should be good for our strength, is what I'm hoping as well. Beautiful. And then I'm also gonna... I guess I should keep these tin cans. I guess that's not a tin can. It's a pop can. A little hurt. Well, yeah, what was that doing? Is that draining me a little bit? It was. Oof. That was pretty good work, though, if you ask me. Lots of zomboids. We're right at 299, so one more and we break the big 300. We got 2 new appliances that honestly are only relevant if we can get electricity. But for right now, we're good. We got canned goods. That'll help buy us time if the power does go out. And then we just need to, I mean, ideally we want this power so that our food doesn't spoil, but even if it does spoil, we can just get rid of it. We can start trapping in the forest. We can kill these cows. There's chickens. We got plenty of food that we could restock our fridge with. Plenty of food. I'd like to get into tanning. You can probably make jerky in this game or something. If anybody knows how to make jerky, let me know. It might be a mod, though. I need to build a gate here. That is so buns. I also need to remove those. If anybody knows how to remove those, let me know. I done scuffed up my hood. I'm gonna go rest before I bring in the loot. My guy is beat. Great work today, Sinny. We still have this basement, too. Still hear the refrigerator running. We're good on food. We are definitely gonna sleep in the pillow. All right, y'all know how we like to sleep. We're probably gonna bathe ourselves before. Take these nasty boots off. Drop the belt. And we're gonna go gloves and socks. Actually, you know what? We're gonna wash all of our stuff first. And then we're gonna set it on the ground. And sure, we'll wash the baseball bat, because why not? Alright. 1 through, bang, drop. No, please do not sleep on the ground. We'll wake up. What does this do? I don't know what that button does. Get dressed. And then... honestly, I'm gonna hit a workout. Nah, that's a bad idea. We're about to go get a workout. Belt right. Belt left. Power's still on. Eat hamburger patty. Just a cold hamburger patty. It's gonna fill us up nice though. And we took chips, or we ate chips, so we'll replace that with a granola bar I thought I saw. Yeah, let's take some more tortilla chips. Alright, first things first. I'm gonna grab the microwave and I'm gonna grab the coffee machine. Grab. Wait, no. Equip primary. wish I could see myself carrying it. All right. Place. All right. Place. Okay. Hmm. There we go. We figured it out. Hold button and move cursor, rotate object R to circle through objects in inventory. I think the air looks really nice. Y'all like seeing me learn in real time, or is that frustrating to see? Hopefully it's fun to see. Hopefully you're like, come on, you got it. You can do it. Extraordinarily overload. Can't take much more, you're gonna hurt yourself carrying all that. As long as we lift with our backs, we'll be good. Speaking of lifting, not necessarily with your back, but man, I had to move some couches yesterday. 3 different couches. All of them, well, one of them was a love seat, but the love seat was the heaviest one, and all of them had to go upstairs. And a lot of them had to go downstairs. Does that look weird with the curtain? Somebody's tripping off that, right? Is that dangerous? To me, it looks dangerous. I want to move it over one. I don't like it there. Nah, it looks fine there. Whoa, buddy. Chill out. Where are you going? Alright. Magnificent. We're so uncomfortable. Am I not already wearing these? I'm so confused why it's saying where. Alright, maybe this will clear us up before we get there. A little sweaty. Let's take off the jacket for a second. We got a visitor. Come on. I can't tell if this is a hole right here. I think this might be where I patched previously in the past. I do like that I can see my fanny pack though. Can't see it when I wear my leather jacket. I think I should put this on a... Oh, that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. I didn't know about all that. Is that just if you get close enough? I'm very fascinated that just happened. I'm also realizing I've got stuff in my backpack that I need to dump upstairs. But while I'm up there, I'm gonna get water. So. And I didn't close that outside door, so I gotta be wary of the zombie. Alright. Canned goods, alright. Evaporated milk. Corkscrew can go here. Also, guns. We can put those up. Our huge arsenal of guns. And we'll just put all the magazines that we can into... Beautiful. Alright, let's get going. I got much more time in this episode. I gotta get there, make something happen, and then get to a safe place so I can wrap it up. Alright, I'm going ahead and equipping all of the stuff so that I don't forget in a second. Hey, heater. Turn on the AC. Let's ride with a little AC. So I guess this will be part 2 of clearing Guns Unlimited, and I really haven't even started clearing it. And I'm out of ammo. But we're well rested and well equipped. I need to slow down. I keep flirting with danger when I go down that road. We're well equipped with melee weapons. I should be very clear. We're still very susceptible to danger. I do want to check those tents, though, before we start clearing Guns Unlimited. So I think I'm going to drive back in there. Instead of leaving my vehicle on the road, I'm going to get actually in there. I do like this truck a lot, though, or this van. I know I keep saying it, but I like the yellow color. It looks really cool. I like that it's a beer truck, even though IRL, I don't drink beer, but you know who does? Sinny John's. Alright, we've got that building we can loot as well. Oh, that was just absolutely terrible driving by me. Alright, time to get active. I knew that there was a group on that backside right there. We saw those in the past. Got a lot of open space. Just need to not be greedy. Nice. This is good work. This is real good work. 360. Real nice. So definitely need to be looking for watches still. Key to the shooting range. Definitely want to take that. I need to loot this building as well. No idea what's in there. It look like filing cabinets from that little glimpse that I just got. Two for one. I got quite the manly shove in front. Friendship bracelet. I'm gonna wear the friendship bracelet on my right wrist. Should be able to wear multiple friendship bracelets. All right, so one thing to note is what are these? Disassemble light green barrels? What is that? Device options? I'm so uncomfortable. Who do you think you are? We got these green crates though. Ha, may have an empty tin can in 'em. Let's go. We are rich, baby. Foot lockers, hunting knife. Okay, this is good. Diary. Write note in diary. Interesting. I'll take that. Okay, we got a hunting knife out of this though. Did they destroy that? Oh yeah, come on. Ammunition box, holster. Finally. Finally. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The bandolier probably works best for... Oh my goodness, bulky ammo container. I'm taking that with me. Okay. I'll do like this. Empty canteen, definitely want to take. Green shirt. Military jacket. Okay, green camo. Where? So then this leather jacket, which is worse. I can cut into strips if I want, but I actually just think I'm going to drop it because I don't really care about dealing with that right now. And then these I'll place in here. Place those in there. Can I place this ammunition box and this ammunition box? We are just killing it right now. Very nice. Very, very nice. I do want to see though, this large knife damage is about 25%. And this hunting knife damage is about the same. No, wrong thing. Maybe it wasn't. Okay, holster in here. Diary. I can open it from here too. That is very nice. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna drink the ginger ale. Put the hunting knife up. Battery I'll put up. My person really hates the mask. This looks like a stack of bricks. Pallet with bricks. I need a hacksaw, a saw of some kind. I'm hearing another zombie somewhere coming from inside. Can you climb ladders? Like I saw a video where you couldn't climb ladders. Sorry, I was sneezing. Alright, wrench, large handle. I like large handles. I know they're useful. Shelving. We got a lot of stuff though. Let's see. Funnel, nails. Definitely want nails, right? Take full batteries. We'll take long sticks. Anything we can start crafting stuff with. Magnesium fire starter. Propane lanterns. I like the heavy duty flashlights. Medium handles were taken. Alright, we're clearing shelves and then we're gonna go back. I wanna check these boxes. Oh, hell yeah. Wear it hood down. I'm gonna be pretty uncomfortable, I think. I'm gonna take these though. I can put them in my closet, but I think they'll be good clothes. The insulation's probably better than what I'm already wearing. Short sleeve shirt, holes 1, condition, insulation. I'll take that off. We'll wear this. This is good looting though. So much space left too. I love it. It's gonna be a lot to move back into the base later, but it's alright. Call that the cost of doing business. Don't need this used anymore. Not on me, at least. I need to eat and drink something. Alright, we can put this into backpack. And as far as food goes, I'll just eat these. My weight's lower though because I'm gonna open this. Eat it as well. Just me and my can of beans or my can of chili. Oh, you can see the can spinning. I like that. I almost feel like it should be slower because I just went around the can multiple times. And where are my real can users out there, you know good and well. I do like that this ammo container is in the back of this van. That is amazing to me. Alright, let's get this canteen out. And I'm gonna try to do this 1/4, and I'm not gonna touch it. So why does it do it like that? What does 1/4 actually mean? I'm not sure. Well, this was a phenomenal episode. We got a lot of loot. We really did. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who watched. This is going to be part 2 of Clearing Out Guns Unlimited because I still have quite a bit to loot. Not even just in that one area of the warehouse that I just got into, but the building is much bigger than that. So yeah, we're stocking up as much as we can. I'm filling up this truck once, if not twice. So be sure to come back next episode to see all that. If you watched this part in the video and haven't liked, be sure to drop a like. Let me know in the comments some feedback, what you thought of this episode, 1 to 10, how well I'm doing. And let me, before I completely wrap it up, give an update on the stats. 23 days, 8 hours, 313 zombies. We're moving along, progressing, closing in on a month now. So that's my next goal is 31 days. And then we'll be, in the middle of August still. It's August 1st today in game, so that's cool. We got a while to get prepared for winter and make sure we get that power on. Those are some immediate goals until we get them done. And then we'll start working on our base a lot more. We'll have weapons. We'll try to start maxing out some skills. I don't know. Try to do some things I ain't ever done before. Either way, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And if you have, well, thank you so much. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.